Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Michi Makes Up. Over the course of the summer, I like to do a new series reviewing and testing different glow primers on the market right now. And some of these primers you could use as a highlighter on top of your makeup, but most of them, the main feature is that these are primers you can use underneath makeup. And in fact, actually a handful, maybe if not even all of these, you can just wear them alone without any kind of makeup if you so wish. I'm going to list them off really quickly here, but we'll focus on one of them and then hopefully have a dedicated video for each one of these primers and then a separate video at the end to kind of summarize and compare all of them next to each other. The first product I have here is by Goop. It's their Glow Lotion, and it's going to be the product I'm testing today. So after I list off all the primers, I'm actually gonna shift focus to just the Glow Lotion, and I'll talk all about it, I'll show you guys, and I'll definitely do several hours test where I come back for updates. So there's the Goop Glow, and then I also have Charlotte Tilbury's Wonder Glow. It's an instant soft focus beauty glow primer. And then I also have Valentino's V Lighter, and it can be used as a face primer or top coat. I'm actually just reading off of the product here. The shade is in Rasa. So I think the top coat, I've tested some of these products, and when I think of this V highlighter as a top glow, it's probably more suitable as a, on the high points of the cheeks more than anything else. It's quite emollient, so it'd be kind of hard to just like spread it when you already have your makeup done. And then I also have from Selena Gomez's Rare Beauty, she also has an illuminating primer. And also, I already have a dedicated video to this, but considering doing a second one where it's more of a wear test format, this is going to be Merit's Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. Absolute favorite, just very, very comfortable to wear. But I'm definitely open to doing a dedicated video for this one. So these are kind of the main glow products that I have in mind for the summer series. If there's anything else that I might get my hands on or come across that I already have that could be part of the series, I'll definitely add it to the list here. So moving on to our main feature product, which is Goop Glow. A bit more about it, and I'm just reading from the packaging here, is that it's meant to provide an instant dewy fresh look. And it's supposed to instantly also hydrate, smooth, and make your skin feel soft. It's lightweight. Definitely a lot of moisturizer-like quality. The top ingredients include squalane, for example. And it's supposed to you can wear it by itself for that glow, or you could wear it underneath makeup to give you that kind of glow from within look. I'm first going to take some of the product here so you can kind of see that glow. And I'll just spread it on the back of my hand. You can see the glow and the glisten, but it's definitely on the more subtle side. It's more moisturizer-like than anything else. It has a lemon fresh scent to it, which is beautiful. As you guys know, I prefer any face or lip products to have no scent, but this is definitely a scent I think I can tolerate well. Not to give too many spoilers, but I've actually worn this a couple of times, and I'll go through kind of in this video doing a more thorough and actually give it a stress test too, like being outside, for example, and see how it wears. I'm gonna apply that on my face, and I'll come a little bit closer after application to show you guys. So you can definitely see that instant glow, and I guess in hindsight I should have just like put it on half of my face and show you the other half in comparison, but if I did, there's nothing on the back of this hand. You can see how it just reflects light a little bit more, and it looks smoother, shinier. Well, that is the Glow Lotion, so I feel that, and I see the same effect on my face here. What I'm going to do is finish the rest of the look, put on my makeup. I only have my brows done right now, and I'll come back to show you guys once all the makeup's put on what this glow looks like from underneath. I was going to come back after all the makeup is done, but I figured because this is a test and demonstration on the product, I do want to show you before I get too far is the foundation I'll be using. It's going to be the same one throughout this entire series because it gives us, you know, everything remaining the same in terms of base product. I just want to see what that base primer looks like over time for a day of wear. So the foundation concealer I'll be using for all of these videos is going to be from Merit. You guys, if you have been watching this channel, you've seen me talk about these products multiple times, and I do continue to wear their minimalist product on the regular. So I have in this shade here, which is Linen. This is what I have all over the face as foundation, base product, and then as highlighter, I have another minimalist, except it's in the shade Bone, which is quite light, and this is my highlighter. And then for concealer, I do have, again, another minimalist from the Merit line, and it's just in a different shade called Bone. It's lighter. And I use it under the eyes and in areas that I need a bit more coverage to conceal. So this is with Merit, the minimalist, and with the Merit product, you can actually wear it also by itself. You don't need to set it if you don't prefer to do that, but I always like to set my makeup, and that's what I'm going to do. And it has a natural finish. I'll just show you quickly on the back of my hand. It has a natural finish that isn't particularly mattifying, nor is it luminous, but with glow lotion underneath, you can see there's a bit more glow to the face. So I've set my foundation, and I'm using Westman Atelier's Vital Press Skincare Powder, and this is in the shade Cream or Creme. This is what it looks like. And it is a matte product, but it's very sheer for what it is. It's also pressed powder. Therefore, the amount you can apply in one go tends to be limited, unlike loose powder where you can really get a lot. And then for under the eyes, also the same product from Westman Atelier, except this is in the shade, or it's translucent, that's the shade. But that brightening effect, because this is white, I do prefer that, so that's why I have both of them. And what else here? So I think in terms of face we're good. I'm truly now going to finish the makeup and just come back to wrap up this first part. I finished the makeup look, and on my eyes I am wearing Suku's Summer Collection 125 Hikari Mai. Love this duochrome, and I have quite a light makeup look. I'm focusing just more on, actually I'm using all four of the shades, but it's a lighter application, and Suku in general has less intense pigments, still beautiful, great payoff, but it's more of a wash of color than anything else. So that's on my eyes. And for the cheeks, I'm gonna try to stick with this blush actually for the entire series, because that way I'm not using a matte powder blush or cream blush or something that is more illuminating than this. We're just kind of staying the same, keeping things, at least on the cheeks, as close or same as possible for each of these videos. And so the blush is going to be also from Suku. I believe this was from their pre-spring, or maybe, yeah, pre-spring collection 103. And I think this is still available with some retailers, but I love the pink. It's more of a, it's more like a cotton candy pink. Actually, that's not good. I have, there you go. It's more of a cotton candy pink. I think it's beautiful. I didn't think I would love it as much as I do, but I've definitely been going after this blush, and that's why it's on the vanity. So we're going to stick with these products for subsequent illuminating face primer videos. So I'm going to wear this for a couple hours and then come back, give you guys an update here. I'm going to try my best to maybe give a third update if I can, just depending on timing. But if I can't make that third update at the end of the night, I am definitely going to wait several hours before I come back for an update and then wrap up. Oh, before I forget, lips. I'm also wearing something very glowing, sheer, and hydrating. It is Chantecaille's Lip Chic in the shade Meadow, another favorite that I love. So I just really like this combination of like pastel, softer pinks that's on the sheer or glowing side. I think it's very suitable for summer. And I was actually at Sephora about a week ago, and I think depending on the location, what they have on display is a little bit different. However, this Sephora that I went to is all like focused on, most of it is focused on clean beauty and or beauty focused more on having a sheer payoff, like less of that heavier, you know, completely done up look. I enjoy both, but I think the trend is moving towards kind of very sheer, either natural finish or something that gives you like natural glow from within. So that really gave me inspiration to do this face primer video because it lends itself right into the current trend, it seems, with makeup. So I'll see you guys in a bit here. It's been 7 hours and I've been out and about today. I haven't really stayed outside for long periods, so it wasn't quite, you know, the stress test. But just from how long I've had this on and just from, you know, going outside, doing different things, I would say this has held up really, really well. It hasn't added to oiliness, which I'm always happy about, having combo skin. And any areas where you do see some breakdown, which is going to be around the chin and mouth, that's just natural. I wouldn't say the moisturizer has anything to do with it. Overall, everything still looks really even, so I expect this to be about what everything's going to look like for the rest of the day. But we're really near the end since it's 7 hours in, so just wanted to give you an update out in sunlight so you guys can see what it looks like. This is my end of evening update. I've had the Glow Lotion on and this makeup on for over 9.5 hours at this point, and I think it's held up really, really well. Really the first areas that show signs of stress or the makeup kind of coming apart is going to be where there's movement. So around the nose, the corners, the mouth here, chin, but everywhere else I think it's held on really, really nicely. The forehead, cheeks, jaw. I haven't done any touch-ups, no oil blotting. I haven't touched up my lips. I've finished dinner like well over probably 2 hours ago at this point, so it's been a long time. While I did spend some time outside today, didn't stay out there for as long as I had hoped, but still with the hot temperature, I think everything just looks really great. The Glow Lotion hasn't added to my oiliness, and I think it's keeping my face probably a bit more hydrated than it would be without the lotion. And also you can still see that the glow is within. It's really beautiful and has held on to the makeup a little bit better. So I think it fulfills the base part and both the glow part without adding to oiliness. I do have combination skin, more on the oily side for the T-zone. So overall, I'm just pretty happy with it. What's noteworthy is that the scent of this lotion. So that kind of fresh lemon scent stays with you, or it stayed with me. I would say I could still smell it for a full hour after application. And even, actually it's not very noticeable now, like it's at the end of the day. I'm not really smelling anything, but for an hour after application, it was definitely there. I hope you guys found this helpful, especially if you were curious about this product or you're in the market to look for something like this. I'll be back with more videos for this series. See you guys very soon. Bye.